Okay, that's enough. Wait. Okay, no, that works. Yeah, that works. That was just me. I was forgetting something. Here we go. And let's go. Hey. Oh my god. Wow. What happened? Oh, it's you, Blue. Hey, you. Hey, Blue. Hello, everyone. It is I, George Khan, your friendly neighborhood procrastinator. And today, it's a just chatting stream. Today, we're just yapping. I was planning to work on some stuff about stream. So I decided to do like a yap session because otherwise I will not find time to do stuff. Let me put some chill music instead rather than the Christmassy, because we will be like just yapping and being comfortable. But hey, how are you guys doing today? Hello, Cringe. Hello, Sleepy. Hey there, Blue. Hello, Sax. How are you guys doing today? Thank you for the hydration. Let me drink a little bit of water first. Thank you. Let's see, Blue. Congrats on being the first. And thank you for redeeming your pan de muerto. I hope you enjoy it. Sleepy con moji. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Thank you for redeeming your sweet roll. As sweet as you. Thank you. Hoi, 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 Sax. Welcome in. Nice to see you. How are you doing, Sax? Happy to have you here. Oh my! Why is everyone hitting me today? I wasn't even that late, was I? It was just the ads that I don't know why they took so much time to start at the beginning. But yeah, I'm finally here. I didn't even know if I wanted to do the Twitter post before working on a thumbnail. But I did it anyways. But it was just the ads. Nice antlers, thank you. They helped me defend myself during the Christmas sales. you never know when you're gonna need some antlers. You know? But they are just in self-defense, okay? You look very eatable today. Maybe it's because I'm on just chat mode. Like usually I'm on my corner. Oh! Thank you for hitting me, how dare you. At least I didn't fall on my laptop here. Yeah, I always am in my corner down there. But I guess this time I'm front and center, so it makes sense. Or is it that you want to see the chimney? There are some socks there. We have some socks for gifts and all that good stuff. We have a nice Christmas tree. How do you call these things? The wreath? Yeah, we have all the Christmas breed here. Although for some reason I still haven't put up Christmas decorations at home. I should have done it last weekend, but yeah, I was too tired. I didn't want to do anything at all. I just wanted to sleep. You just chatting? Wait, did not change? Oh my god! Yeah, I'm just chatting today. I don't know, on my end it looks like I'm just chatting. But that was my bad. I didn't update the category before starting stream. So maybe it has not updated on some parts. But yeah, for me it looks like just chatting. Oh, no. Yeah, like that. Yeah, for me it says just chatting. So maybe you will need a refresh for that. Yeah, I was thinking on what to do today. Like I wanted to chill, but there were like 2 or 3 things that I wanted to do. I want to farm some more Fortnite Battle Pass levels. It's kind of interesting, the new season. Apparently, we didn't take that long to rebuild the boss, so the boss is back. Together with the bus rider. No, bus rider, no. Bus driver, yeah. So they came back. They finally added cats as companions in the store, so I got my own cat. So yeah, I want to go fight with him. But then I remembered last time I was streaming Fortnite. It was kind of a nightmare with the encoder overload. And I was like, yeah, okay. Then let's do some, I don't know, some Marvel Rivals. And I was like, yeah, but the same thing with the encoder happened. And I was like, okay. Let's do where wings meet. And I'm like, no. Because the same happened. And I'm like, what do I do? So I decided to take the day to work on some stuff. Fortunately, I disabled some things yesterday. I was working on that as well. And I think it's working pretty well right now. I may do some stress testing at some point. Like open a game and see if it doesn't overload. Or if I have to close a lot of stuff for it to work. I don't know. I'll have to try it out. But there were also other things I wanted to try and work about the stream setup. So yeah, I decided to like take the day today to just chat and work on that in the meantime. I'm on mobile, that's probably it. Yeah, it's sometimes happens. I don't know, usually the mobile app is not very good. I always have trouble with that. Like for example, sometimes the messages will seem like they were sent, but they will never appear on the streamer side. Sometimes they will multiply for no reason, like it tries to send the same message like 2 or 3 times, and all 3 of them are successful. And I ended up head-patting as the same person like 3 times because of that. And it was a little bit embarrassing, but they took it very well. Sometimes it disconnects from the text chat and you miss on messages. Sometimes it cuts for no reason. It is very hard to pause and unpause if you are audio only. I don't know. There's a whole list of complaints I have for the mobile app. And that's considering that I use iOS. So you would hope that the iOS version is the most polished one, but even then, it's very bad. Well, it has a lot of areas of opportunity. So yeah, hopefully sometime they will take the time to work on that and improve it, because it's not as good as it could be. Yeah, let's put it like that. So yeah, that's it for me, guys. How are you today? What are you up to? Thank you for the lurk. Thank you. I hope you're having a very good day or night, depending on where you are. I don't know, for some of you it's probably morning, and for others it's like night. Okay, let me think. I should have done a list of all the things I wanted to do. I should have made a list, but I didn't. That is very bad because I always forget stuff. Let me think. Oh, there was something I wanted to try. Why does it look so weird? Yeah, much better. Okay. So, one of the things that has made me, well, not me, my computer run kind of weird is that I downloaded a YouTube music application. And it obviously is not like an official app, but but it basically works pretty good. But it's kind of heavy because I don't know if you've seen, guys, some of those applications that it's basically like a browser, like running a web app inside. Like it works very well, but the problem is that it is very heavy because basically I'm having a second browser running and it takes a lot of resources just for YouTube music. So let me try something. Let me see. Wait, is this? Oh no, I missed that. Okay, it's okay. YouTube.com. Yeah, if there was some kind of how do you say it? Like an optimized app for that, I would love it very much. Unfortunately, there is no such thing. So let me see. I had YouTube Music app too. I didn't know it needed that much resources. Well, that's the thing. It's not an official app. That's the problem. Like someone, for example, if you use Google Chrome and you go to music.youtube.com, it will give you the option to install an app. But it's basically just a web app and wrapped into a window of Google Chrome, basically. So there's people that take advantage of that and build like a whole new app that takes that web app and gives it to you like standalone. Like you don't need any kind of browser. But that's basically because the app is the browser. So you have a whole browser just to run one web page. That's the issue. Yes, I guess this one. This one? Yeah. Wait, what? How do I tell you that I don't want you to manage my passwords? That is very, very bothersome. Let me see. This one. Okay, now that works. Is it me trying to access? Yeah, it's me. Yeah, continue. I want it here. Yes, let's go. We have a passkey now. Okay, now it's working. Now, there is something I have to try about this. First of all, is the volume. It's pretty nice looking though. I wanted it for the sound request. Yeah, that's the reason I downloaded the app. Because the good thing that the app, like the web app, it's wrapped into the other bigger app. It helps you like have how do you call it? It gives you an API so that it can communicate with each other. But then again, it is kind of heavy. Okay, right now I am playing music, which you guys shouldn't be able to hear. I guess. Okay, you should probably hear it now. The only problem is that I don't want to be sent into oblivion by the by the DMCA or anything. Let me see. If I activate this audio source, let me see. Where is it? Discord what? Weird. Oh yeah, but you should be able to listen to the music, right? Okay, this is what I wanted to test. Obviously, there is no song request right now because I am doing this on a browser page, on a browser tab. So there is no fancy API for the commands to work. Other thing that I see it's not working is like the small widget up there that tells you which song it is. And I don't know why. It's pretty low. Okay, let me try another song, a little bit more lively. Yeah, that should be a better baseline. Now, I would like to have like... Let me lower this. Let me move this up then. Yeah, that should be better now. Now, the only thing is that I don't see the small widget. How did I do that? Uh, 6 months? Yeah, this seems recent enough. Widget that does precisely that. What? Do I need a plugin for that? That is so lame. That is so lame. Music desktop player API. Tuna plugin. Tuna plugin. Because I had another one. Let me see how it was called. Where is it? Overlay. Amuse, it was called. Oh, the one I found. Amuse widget. But you said tuna plugin. Interesting. Currently supports Spotify, MPD, any window, title, last FM, YouTube Music. How did this work? Wait, is this an OBS plugin? Because OBS plugins, yeah, I think I would have to restart OBS for that. Let me see. Spotify, Deezer. Okay, let me log in to this one. Oh, there they are. Jojikan. Yeah, that's me. I have this widget which works for YouTube music. The thing I never understood is how does this one knows? Because I'm not telling it which one is my like YouTube account or anything. It doesn't know. So I'm guessing it's plugging into the app. Okay, let me try the app again. The problem is it's kind of heavy. Let me see. YouTube music. Okay, it's on like 2%, 4%, 6%. That is a lot. See, that's a problem of it being an app. Let me try that one again. How it's done. And it works now, see? Now, the thing is, I don't think you guys can hear it. Why? Let me check that out. Why is it not turning it on? Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, that explains. Okay, so the web source connects to the app. Okay, that is very understandable. Now, is there some way to optimize this app? Options. Visual tweaks. Let me see. Override about Amuse, compact sidebar, in-app menu, navigation, performance improvements, yeah. Precise volume enabled. Shortcuts. Taskbar media control. Oh no, okay. Okay, I will have to restart the app again. There I am. There we are again. Oh, this one. No, wait. Yeah, guys, I have been wanting to share this song for a while. But for some reason or another one, I always forget. Nah, okay, now I have controls on the taskbar. That is good. Okay. It's basically the same song, but it's being sung by Iron Mouse and Mori Calliope. And I love that version. How it's done. Now, I want to see if I can, I don't know, add some stuff that will make it consume less resources. But I think it's all set up already. Fancy, dark, or album color look. No, I don't think I will do that. Oh, come on. I need to restart again. Later. Navigation. Yeah, that's fine. Performance improvements, yes, please. Taskbar media control. Oh, that is what I just. Hey, this app is. It also has integration with Tuna OBS, as you were saying, Sax. Yeah, I see the plugin now. Well, I see the plugin in the app, not on OBS. I would have to download it. Maybe I can try it another time. Sounds good. Video toggle. Later. Alignment. Force remove video tab. I don't know. Because it's weird that it offers me like videos as songs. But it sometimes happens, like with this song, weirdly enough. No visualizer. Yeah, it should be that. Yeah, it should be more than enough with that. Now let me see task manager. Yeah, it's around 2 to 6%. I'm not thrilled by the fact that it takes that much. I don't like it taking more than 5%, but 6 is controllable. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, it should be fine then. Okay, it's working. It's working. I'm glad about it. Maybe I will have to log out of my session there, because I don't want to do that. I don't want to be there that way. Yeah, because I have a browser, sort of how do you call this? Yeah, a browser profile for streaming specifically. And the reason I did that is because I didn't want like to include all the search history and browsing history and everything in case I ever need to show the browser on stream. Like for example, when I'm using the Japanese dictionary or I'm searching for pictures or whatever, I'd rather not have it like cross-contaminated, let's put it like that. And on the other hand, I don't know, it's unnecessary. Yeah, I wanted like to have a browser profile with the minimum necessary for the stream, which is basically just the Twitch stream manager. I have a tab for Twitter, another one for Blue Sky, and maybe one stream where I'm lurking. Like one IRL and for my persona. Ah, okay. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, that's just me referring to the browser like profiles. If we are talking something like email addresses, for example. Yeah, I have a couple for my secret identity and a couple more for the VTuber activities. Or if it's like Twitter, for example, I have one for my real name and another one for my VTuber. Let's put it like that. And the only reason I made an IRL one is not because I use it every day. It's just because I don't want the name taken by someone else. So I will still have full control of that one. That's the only reason. I may be following some people there, but I don't check it that often. Secret identity? Yeah, exactly. Are you Batman? No, I'm not Batman. It's like they say, always be yourself, unless you are Batman, in which case, yeah, just be Batman. But you know, I cannot go to the streets like looking like this, you know? Everyone would be stopping me at every corner to take pictures and asking for arara and all that good stuff. So, you know, I have to go undercover. Yeah, thank you for the hydration, Sleepy. Let me drink a little more water. So yeah. Oh my god! Hey, I almost spilled my drink. How dare you, Grinch? How dare you? But thank you for reading me that. But how dare you? Okay, YouTube music is over. Now, next on the list, what do we have? Oh yeah, right. Okay. So the next task is fixing the raid alerts. Because what happens when someone raids me, I will show you real quick. Let's try to do a small test. Where is it? Raid. Okay, let's simulate this. Okay, this is a fake raid. Don't worry, guys. There's nothing happening. Okay, let's assume the sax. I'm so sorry. But I will simulate that you're raiding me, okay? And let's say you come in with 10 viewers. Okay, so this is what happens when you raid me. Obviously, I'm missing like the fancy YouTube, no, not YouTube, the fancy Twitch like rain of emotes and whatever happens on the screen. Hey, it's actually raid. Yeah, thank you for the raid. So yeah, what happens is I receive a raid, and suddenly Iskandar starts chanting his noble phantasm with some heroic music, and you can see the pop-up notification like below me. And usually what happens is I thank everyone for the raid, for coming in. I introduce, it is me, George Khan, your friendly neighborhood, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, what is happening in the background, while I am trying to gain my composure and greet everyone, what happens is that a bunch of people start chatting in my chat because, you know, raid message and all that good stuff. The problem is every time a new person comes into my chat and writes something, you receive something like this. Okay, so every time a person comes into my chat and they chat for the first time, they will receive a greeting like that. The problem is 3 or 4 people triggering that during a raid, it becomes unbearable. And not only that, but there, as you may have seen at some point, I also have like auto shoutouts for some people. So what will happen? In this example, Sax is coming to raid me. So, because he raided me, he will receive an auto shoutout because he is the raider, well, the leader of the raid. And then when he types something, he will receive another auto shoutout because he is in the list of auto shoutout. And you will listen to the chime from the door. And you will listen to the same thing for the 3 or 4 people that will ride at the same time. And if 2 of them happen to be streamers on the list as well, they will receive a shout out. So it's a lot of things going on. And probably only 20% of them are related to the raid. So it's kind of a mess. Like it was a lot of things, like they compounded into each other, and I never considered them until I had it happen like at least a couple times. So, what is the solution to that? The only solution I can think about is like blocking everything. At least for I was going to say a couple seconds, but no, we need more than a couple seconds. What would be a good time? I wonder if StreamerBot can know if someone is a raider or not. I wonder. Let me see. I'll have to check the StreamerBot documentation. Because if I know if a person is a raider, then it's as easy as blocking all that for raiders. Because imagine someone new comes into the stream at the same time as a raider, and I don't greet them, that would be bad as well. So I don't want to block everything. I just want to block like all the rain of notifications from the raiders. Let me see. It can just go to the action history and look up what values you get from the raid. Action history. Oh, that's a very good point, actually. Let me see. Action history. So, sadly, that was not a real raid, so you will not appear as a raider. But let me see. Let me see. Source, test, trigger, ID, name, category, role, message, color. I'm guessing this is the name color. Emote count, batch count, beats, is action, false, reply, raw input. Action ID, user name, user ID, user type, is VIP, previous active, event source, target. Oh, you can know if they are affiliate or partner. That is so, I don't know. That is so, how do you say it? That's like so much for like stalker like. Okay, let's see. Tags, create. Target is VIP, target is moderator. Okay, maybe this was the like this like the, you know, the values for someone that was just a test. Shoutout success true. Okay. Sound length. Oh, it can also know if there was a sound played. Okay, that's interesting. Game ID. Wow, you can know the channel title for the person. Okay, that is interesting. You cannot only know the game they were playing. You can see their title and their tags. Oh my god, that is interesting. Previous active, subscribe, following, partner affiliate, target, running action ID. Now let me see. Because I guess if you are not a raider, it will not appear here as a variable. Sub actions, web server, socket, get started, no. API, triggers. Okay, let me check the sub actions. It's probably not here, but let me check. Cancel rate, start rate. Oh no, I also have to fix that. But right now I want to see if someone rated me. Oh, but I am in sub actions menu. That will not work. Okay, let me see. So what kind of object is this? Is it like a user? TITS. Ooh, I don't use that. That's because I don't use like a live 2D. Setup let's see. User. Okay, the action, what does the action take? I have username. I have user groups. Okay, so here we go. User quick actions are displayed in the view user. No, but I want to see what they bring. I want to see which kind of values does it have. Okay, so raid received. Username. Oh, but it's basically taking the trigger. It's not getting like the info from the user. Okay, here it is. Get user info for target. Wait, what? Okay. Random users. Get user info for target. Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's this one, I think. Account age created at game. Game ID target. No, I will rather. Wait, is there no way? So I have to block everything? Oh no. That's no bueno. I don't want to block everything. Account age. Target result. Created at. Tag count. Target user type. Yeah, I think I will block that. I will block everything. Which means I have to add a variable that is called something like, I don't know, raid mode. Or raided mode, rather. Let's add a variable. Raided mode. No spaces, of course. And I would put it as false. Because, yeah, I am not being raided right now. And what I'm gonna do is... when I receive the raid... I will update that variable. Wait, how do I do that? Let me see. I did that with another action. What was it? Let me think. What action was it? Because I saved something. Let me see. Oh no, the timed action. That actually works. Yeah, timed messages. Set global. Okay. Okay, so I can set the global variable. Yeah, I can do this because I only need to set the the flag of rated mode. Let me see. Okay, so yeah, it's persistent. True. Oh no, this is a get. I know. I need a set, not a get. A set. 4. Where is it? Arguments. Is it arguments? Let me see. No, it's not an argument. It's like a set global. Core. Globals, yeah, this one. Set. And it's called a rated mode. A global variable non-persistent for user. No, what I'm going to do is a global variable persisted. I will set that to true when I receive the raid. And after a timer of what would be it? Like 30 seconds? I will set that argument to false. I mean, that variable to false. So whenever someone writes, I will block it there. So I will set it to true here. And it's fine because I only need to define it when I receive the raid. Chat remind, yeah. So yeah, so when I receive the raid, I will set it to true. After 30 seconds, I will set it to false. Okay. Okay, so what happens is set global rated mode to true. Then I get the info of the username, which is the person who rated me. I show the pop-up message. Well, I fill the text. I grab the profile picture. I play the sound. I show the pop-up, send a shout out, send an announcement. Should this be an announcement or like a regular message? I don't know. I will put it as a message, I think. I don't know. I will try both probably. I'll disable this and I will add a message. Send message, yeah. And then I will have to add a timer. Core. Because, you know, there are always stragglers. There's always people like they come late from the raid. So I will want to give it like 30 seconds or something. In theory, the action doesn't stop whenever it plays the sound. So I will not take into account the time the sound lasts, which is like 10 seconds or something. Delay. I want to delay 30 milliseconds. Then we set the global rated mode to false, okay? Okay, that works. Now, and I should better save now. Because you never know when it will happen. Maybe it will crash, maybe my computer will explode. Who knows? So I go into the salute. And now I actually want to set up not a value, an argument. Oh no, wait, it's not this one. Let me see. Action queues, arguments. No. Globals. It's a get. Now I want a rated mode. Destination variable is rated. Default value false. It should be false most of the time. Even if I got crazy raid trains, it's only 30 seconds the raid mode will be active, so Most of the time it will be false, so it makes sense that default is false. Now I will add this to the beginning. I will add an if. Oh my god, I've been doing this all day and I come back home to continue programming. What is wrong with me? What is my problem? Okay, is raid. If is raid equals true, if it's raid, then we get out of here. We don't want to salute people because technically we're saluting everyone, right? It's not that we don't love them, it's that everyone came in at the same time. So we're greeting them as a group. Now, what is it? It's break, right? I think it's break to leave the action. Logic. Break. There we go. So if we enter into the salute action and it's a raid, it will bail instantly. If it's not a raid, or if it's been 30 seconds since the last raid, the salute should go fine. Okay, so it's time to try this out, shall we? Let's test this trigger. Okay, so someone came in and we are not being raided, so yeah, here we go. Now let's assume I was raided. Hopefully I will be raided. Let's change this to true. And I will trigger the action again. And nothing happened. Nice. That is how it should work. Okay, perfect. That is another thing that has been fixed. Thank goodness. Oh my god. And weirdly enough, this goes back into the whole my computer is about to explode because of the overload encoding kind of topic. Because I see OBS struggle when it's trying to do all this stuff at the same time. Like it's showing the effects of the raid received. It's playing the music. It's trying to play the chime for the people that came in. It's even worse if someone redeemed like a gacha pull, and at the same time the raid came in, we have an explosion of stars, and we have an effect, and the model is changing. It's chaos. Okay, so that will alleviate a lot of stuff here. That should help a lot. Now, there's another thing I have to fix about raids. And it's not the raids that I receive, it's the raids that I give out. Thank you for the pachi. Oh my god, that is so cute. Let me see, before I get distracted again. Okay, so now here comes the other side of the coin. When I raid someone, I have like 3 commands. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have one command for people that I want to raid and their stream is in English, which is most of them. I have another command for when people the people I'm raiding into, they speak Japanese, or it's a mainly Japanese stream. Like think the Team Chilfi, for example. And there's another command for when we're raiding into a birthday stream or something, which I rarely use, but I have used sometimes. So I have a raid message for all of them. Now, it is kind of, I don't know. I don't know if it's very clear what's going on. Because what happens is, okay, I try to raid someone. And you know, you can block raids from your channel. Or you can put conditions on your channel. Like, for example, you cannot... I don't want someone to raid me if they don't follow me, for example. Or if I don't follow them. Or they need like X amount of people to make a raid to me. Because apparently some streamers have had some problems where they keep getting raids from 1-0 raiders, and some people do that to like constantly call their attention or something. So yeah, fair enough. You can have like a limit on who can raid you. That's fair. The stream is your house. It's up to you to let people in or not. You put the conditions for them. That's fair. So, to avoid like uncomfortable moments, I first validate if the raid was a success. So if it's successful, I continue with the action. If it's not successful, I just print an action that says, no, it failed. And the action ends. Okay? Okay, so after that, I do the same whole dance that set the text for the pop-up and bring the profile picture and show it in OBS with a fancy animation. And then comes the fun part. I print like 4 messages in a row. And one of them says, if you are not subscribed to me, you can use this message. And then the message for the followers. And then another one that says, if you are subscribed to me, you can use this message. And you see the raid message for the subscribers. Which I don't know if I should make it clear, because I've seen some people that try to use the subscriber raid message when they don't have a sub, and they go into the raid and use that one, but the emotes won't show. So I don't know. I should probably use like an animated one or something. Like, only to make it clear that you are using a subscriber only kind of message. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Yeah, maybe I should do that. But I don't know, I like the hearts emote. It's very, very characteristic of this stream. Don't you think? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, let me think. What do I do? Okay, you know what? No, I will think about it. If anyone wants to tell me like a nice raid message we can use, or what we can add to the raid message, I would be very grateful. Let me see. We have the English raid message. There will always be people that forget to copy. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It has happened to me as well a couple times. That the moment I come back into the stream I was watching, the raid is already happening and I don't have time to copy it, or I come in late. Yeah, that happens. That happens. So I understand that. That's not much of a problem. And I completely get it. Some people like to use us as like background noise, and that's fair. I sometimes do that. So sometimes you are just paying attention to something else because, I don't know, you're working or you're gaming or you're making food, and suddenly the raid started and you didn't notice. That happens sometimes. So that's fair. So yeah, I completely get it. Okay, so this is the raid message for subscribers. When we are raiding in English, this is the raid message when we're raiding in Japanese. And this is the one we use for birthdays. I should probably add like a partner one or something, or anniversary. So maybe it's a good time like to revamp these ones. Yeah, I could probably add the whatchamacallit, the animated emotes, like to make it clear that it is for subscribers. Because I have also been on the other side. Like, I copied the wrong raid message, like thinking, oh yeah, of course, I have a subscription to this channel. And then I go into the rated channel and it's just a jumble of text, and it's a little bit embarrassing, but fortunately, most people are very understanding of that. But like, you want to support your streamer, you want to do the right message. So if I have the chance to help people not get the wrong one, the better. Yeah, I want to help people with that because that happens to me. So the easier I can do it for them, the better. Happy birthday, Mohi Mohi. Happy birthday, Mohi Mohi. 1, 2, 3. What do you think, guys? Do we want to keep these raid messages? Yeah, because I don't know, some of them are very cool and some of them are very creative, but I don't know, I feel like mine is kind of basic. Also, I feel like there's not too much to work with unless I expand my lore, which I plan to do someday, but I will need my true form outfit, so to speak. So I don't want to commit too much on that. You know what I can do? And oh my god, no, not get some flying away. Wow, how dare you, Blue? How dare you? I know it was you. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was you. You cannot deceive me, Blue. Okay, what do we feel about this one? That shouldn't be too bad, right? Although I see some raid messages like they copied like a 10 times or something. I don't know if I want to do that. Because for animated emotes, we have currently the dance. This is fine. We have the hamster eyes. The leaky, loading, lol, and the headpads. The panic one. Oh, I love the panic one. The notes, a party, and a popcorn. But I feel like the dancing one is like the one that fits better here. And maybe we can add one more instance of that. Let me copy this. How does this look? One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know, guys. Maybe that looks better. I like how it looks with the dancing emote. Although it's not very symmetric or anything. But it's noticeable that it's a mohi time, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I think I like how it looks. But that means I now need like an animated emote of someone dancing. I know which one. The dino dance. Yeah, that should work. I want the dino dance. Where's dino dance? Here it is. Dino dance. That should work. Hey, look at that. Isn't that cute? What do you think, guys? I think it looks better than the previous one. How are we feeling about this one? Hey, dino dance. Hey. I like it. I do love the little dinosaur. It's pretty cute. Hey, Blue. Wait. You have been eating me all this time, and this is your first appearance on stream. I find it so funny. But thank you for lurking, Blue. How are you? Yeah, it's a nice emote. Okay, well, I'll leave it like that. No, don't worry. It's fine. I just found it funny. Okay, so let's change it then. Rate message for non-subscriber, for followers. Wait. One. Okay. That works. And for subscribers, it will be this. There we go. Like, I know this channel is kind of more chill than anything, but I like the little dance. Hey, what's up, Sky? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Good day to you. Pardon the dust. We're messing up with stuff right now. Doing good. Hope you're well. I'm doing pretty well. I'm just chilling. I'm fixing stuff for the stream. Because, you know, if I don't do it on stream, I will never do it. I will never find the time. So, yeah, I wanted to take the time for that. And to chill, of course. I'm messing up with a streamer bot right now. Hey, thank you for the gachapon. Ooh, Dia de Muertos. Thank you. I was surprised. I was surprised by how much resources does that little animation takes. To start another, yeah, it's not too bad. Really good animation, thank you. I tried to make it as much real gacha as possible. I think I did it too real because the super rares are actually super rare. But even then, there was a stream where we had 3 super rares on the same stream. So I guess it's working as intended. But yeah, I'm glad you like it. There is actually 4 different animations, of course, because we have common, uncommon, rare, and super rare. But yeah, when OBS is struggling, you can see it really struggle with the animation. But I think it's working as intended. Let me see which one is next. Okay, the Japanese one. I think I will make the same. Because I don't know, I really like it. Where is it? Where is it? The dance emote. Here it is. Okay, so this will be the right message for Japanese streamers. Not this one, this one. And this will be the Dino Dance. No, wait. No, this one. Dino Dance. Hey, let's go. And this will be, yeah, the the read message for Japanese streams. I guess it looks fine. It is very, very cute. Let me see. Okay, so we have those ones. The birthday one. No, I think the birthday one is fine. Because the birthday one for followers is like this one. But I don't know if I should do another one different. Let me see, what do we have here? For free inputs. I guess I can only rely on the ones that actually say how are they called? I think it was like Twitch something. Miscellaneous? Global emotes, yeah, those are the ones. My Wi-Fi died, I missed. Oh, don't worry. I was just wondering which emote to use for raiding into birthdays. Because I have set up like 3 or 4 different commands I have one command to raid English channels, another one to raid Japanese channels, a third one to raid into birthdays. One, two, three. It should be fine. Party hat is cute. Okay, I guess it's you can understand what it's trying to say. Because this is the like the subscriber version. Oh, there goes the Dia de Muertos. I think it looks fine. It should be good. It should be good. I think I will copy this one and make one for anniversary because yeah, it sometimes has happened that I raid into someone who's celebrating partner or affiliate anniversary and I use the normal one, which is perfectly fine, but I want like to make a personalized one. Happy anniversary, Mohi Mohi. Yeah, I will leave the party hat, but we will change these ones. Happy anniversary, Mohi Mohi. Hey, let's go. Wait, what? The party that gets... yeah, exactly. Exactly. It works pretty well. It's very understandable what's going on. And of course, if you have the... you have a subscription, you can use the party one. It should look like this now. Happy anniversary, Mohi Mohi. Let's call this anniversary. Okay, that should work. Now, I know some people are pretty kind and they want to help me with the raid message. Or sometimes you don't notice when the raid message is coming and you want to, you know, like print it again, which is something I have not done before. So I want to add a couple commands that will help with that. Yeah, let's add. I'll just simply add it. Raid a message follower. And this I want to add a trigger. Let's see. Let's take this one. And I want to create a command. Raid follower. This will be a simple raid command. And what we're gonna do is let's add an if, because if there's no set raid message, I don't want it to do anything. Or we could print something like, yeah, raid message has not been set or something. Let me see. Where is it? Or logic. Oh, I don't remember the name of the variable. I will put this for the meantime. Rate message follower. So I come here. If it's null or empty, I wanted to print something like, yeah, no dog, we don't have a rate target or something. Well, I that's not like the kind of message I would usually write, but you know, that kind of feeling. Send message to chat. Sorry, we haven't set a rate target. You put a lot more thought into these messages than I do. Oh, believe me. That's my second name. Overcomplication. I sometimes I think I'm an overthinker, but that's because I like to, how do you say it? I don't want to worry about it later, so I put more thought about it now. And besides, I'm a programmer. I like programming. So yeah, like that's like the kind of approach I have to solving problems of this kind. I like to come with something, I don't know if clever, but something useful. Something that I don't want to worry about later. Is this a free one? I don't remember if it's a free one. Let me see. So yeah, I want to set and forget. That basically the gist of it. Where is it? Where is it? View rewards, yeah. Okay, yeah, cry is a free one. Where is it? Where is it? This one. Is it this one? This one. Oh wait, this is not gonna work, I think. Well, it doesn't matter. I will try to set it that way, and if it doesn't work, I will correct that later. Let me duplicate it. So yeah, that's basically my approach to this kind of stuff. Sometimes I get kind of overwhelmed where there's a lot of stuff going on. I like to set it up in advance. Like for example, I was fixing the incoming rates. As you may have noticed, sometimes I have like this bell that plays whenever someone comes into the stream, and there's the bot saying hello to them in one of 3 languages, and it's like, yeah, maybe sometimes I'm very busy with something and I don't have time to acknowledge you at the moment, but at the very least I will hear that someone came in and you will be greeted, and then I can come in and say hello to you or something. Yeah, the 7-Eleven Family Mart. Yeah, exactly. Like someone steps into the stream, that's the first thing I will hear. Because sometimes I had people coming in and I don't know. I don't notice until it's too late, and maybe they are already gone, or they are lurking, and I just noticed they came in. So I added that little bell. I always had like memories of my Yappin when I heard that. Yeah, that's kind of like the intention. Originally, I had 2 different bells for when people came into stream. Well, no, not when they came into stream. When they followed. You would basically get an English message with a normal bell. Or you would get a Japanese message with a Family Mart bell. But then, yeah, I noticed that maybe that didn't work too well. So nowadays, what happens is a new follower will always receive the normal bell, and someone coming in will receive always the Family Mart bell. Like, to make it clear, because sometimes you don't know what's happening. And even I get confused at times. So I think it was for the better. Like, for clarity's sake. Raid subscriber. This will be called subvoid. Let me see if I say raid. Okay, that doesn't work. Not as I expected. Hey, but wait a moment. This has not been set up. Why? Why is it telling that? It shouldn't work like that. Let me think. Isn't it to use commands? I'm using the streamer bot, so it usually uses the percentage. I think it's the dollar sign when it is like stream elements or something, if I recall correctly. Yeah, exactly. Because I used the stream elements at some point. So yeah, I kind of vaguely remember. Do you want to call a different action or variable? Technically, it's a variable, but I think I know what's happening. Yeah, the problem is that the ones where the actions where I set the variables are being called as sub-actions of the actual raid action. But the raid command is another different action, so it has no idea what the variable is. But that can be solved by something very simple. I just need to add more global variables. That's the secret to life and everything. It's more variables. Let me see. Let's use non-persistent globals. Wait, I can set those here, right? Hey, Gumi, welcome in. Mohi mohi. How are you doing, Gumi? Irashaimase. Until you have too many globals. You cannot have too many globals. I can assure you. You could even program using only globals. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to reinvent a Lisp. Oh my god, thank you for pulling out the gacha. Hey, you got mariachi. Nice. How are you doing, Gumi? How was Jump King? Let me see. Didn't know you were streaming? Yeah, I was streaming. I usually always take the same days. Usually do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm always surprised you type in chat while streaming. Yeah, well, especially because today is just chatting stream. So I have brain cells to spare for that. When oh my god. Hey, what's the meaning of this? Do you koto ka? Oh my god, thank you for the holy water. Oh my goodness. Hey, I already took a bath today. That was unnecessary, but I appreciate it. Yeah, when I'm getting my butt kicked in Fortnite or something, yeah, I don't have the mental energy to spare. But today it was not bad. I was just fixing commands and things like that. Get holy water. Holy water. Oh no. But I am not that smelly. It's okay. I know I was working all day long, but I'm not that smelly. I think. Well, now it doesn't count now because I already being washed by the holy water. You know what I mean. Sniffa? Must have been me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have that good sense of smell. And you are a little bit far away, so I don't know if you smell or not. Oh my god, that voice line. Oh my god, I love that voice line. You want hot chocolate? How can I help you with hot chocolate? I'm afraid I don't have hot chocolate at hand. But I guess at least I can give you a recipe or something. Well, it's not that hard, to be honest. You just need one of those chocolate tablets they sell at the supermarket. And you just like cut it into pieces and throw into hot milk. Some people add cinnamon, some people add other stuff. But yeah, usually the ones we have here, you can just throw the tablet into the hot chocolate, into the hot milk, and you'll be done. You just said he's going to make us hot chocolate. I'm making you a recipe for hot chocolate. I don't think I offered the hot chocolate itself. Let me see, because here we have some tablets we use for that purpose, actually. How do I go buy that at 12:46 a.m.? You basically have to go to a 24-hour combini. Or you can just, how is it called? DoorDash? Uber Eats? Something? Let me see. Okay, here's my trusty web browser phone. So let me see. Chocolate abuelita. This is the one. Well, the famous one here. You use this kind of tablets of chocolate, and then you cut it by pieces. Don't write the P? What do you mean? So yeah, you have these chocolate tablets. You basically dissolve them in hot chocolate. No, in hot milk. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because I was watching. I don't know, guys, if you know food theory. But yeah, basically they were like putting different kinds of hot chocolates against each other. Oh, thank you for the gacha pool, Nya. Thank you, Blue. So they were testing a lot of different chocolates, Nya. Looks delicious. It looks pretty fine, Nya. How lucky I am. It's a theory, a food theory, exactly. So they were testing powdered chocolate, chocolate syrup, chocolate tablets, and white chocolate for some reason. Yeah, I don't understand. The thing is, they put them against each other. Apparently, the one that gives the best flavor is like a chocolate syrup. Yeah. So basically, heat up the milk, add like 2 tablespoons or to taste of chocolate syrup, yeah, and then you serve. Now, apparently for them, the chocolate tablets were not optimal, yeah, but I'm guessing it's because I don't know, they use like regular snack chocolate for that, yeah, and that is not the best one, yeah. Like, for crying out loud, they were using Feastables and they were winning against the other chocolate bars, yeah. To make hot chocolate, that is not possible. So yeah, this is like the actual ones you use for hot chocolate. Otherwise, it's you're just trolling. that would be wild. Chocolate mentioned, yeah, we're talking hot chocolate. But see, usually they mix it up with some cinnamon and some cloves and things like that, like to give it some aroma, a little bit of flavor. And here they're serving it with some conchas. Oh my god, I love this bread so much. It's so delicious. But yeah, you take the concha and you dip it in the hot chocolate. Oh my god, it's so amazing. And they also have like this special... I don't know how to call it because it's not a spoon. It's more similar to what you use to serve honey. In Spanish, we call it molinillo, but it's basically what you would use to make the chocolate have some foam. Molinillo. Like one of these. So basically you're doing your hot chocolate in the milk, and you take one of this and you start like spinning it inside, and that will create a foam, and it will make the chocolate so creamy. It is very good. And usually these are made out of wood. I don't know if it would affect in some way the flavor if you do it with a plastic one or a metal one. I don't think I have seen either. So if you can find one of those molinillos, I guess the literal translation would be like a small mill. It's like something between a honey dipper. Yeah, it's more similar like a milk frother. Yeah, I would say that, because yeah, that's basically the purpose, like to make the chocolate more foamy. Milk frother. Yeah, I guess you can use one of these. Although I see these are for like individual cups rather than the whole pot of chocolate. But I guess if it works, it works. You could also do it in the cup rather than doing on the pot. It should work. But yeah, very similar usage, and it gives a nice touch. Obviously, you are not required to do that. So yeah, worst case scenario, if you have a chocolate bar laying around in your house and some milk, just warm up the milk and dissolve the chocolate in the milk. And if you have a milk frother, it would be a very decent hot chocolate. If you were like a driving distance from my house, I would probably offer you to make some hot chocolate. But I guess this is the best I can do for now. I am so sorry. Oh, thank you for the headbuds. Thank you so much, Itzel. How are you doing? Welcome in. Mohi Mohi. Did you work today? So yeah, that's how you can make some hot chocolate at home, and maybe satisfy that craving until you have the chance to go get a cup of hot chocolate. I'm sick and resting. Oh no, it's ill. I hope you get better soon. Yeah. Take the time you need to rest and recover, okay? Resting does wonders when you are sick. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. But yeah, nice to see you here. Thanks for taking the time to come in and say hello. Time to drive? Yes. It just COVID? Oh no, that's the worst. But yeah, I guess nowadays you can treat it like some kind of a strong influenza. So yeah, get lots of rest, hydrate as much as possible, and it should go away like in a couple days, hopefully. Yeah, I hope you get better soon. I mean, theoretically, Kumi, I think you are a driving distance. It's just that I would have to drive like for like what, 4 or 5 days in a row just to get there. Probably cross a border or two. So yeah. Yeah, if you are ever near the neighborhood, I will give you hot chocolate, okay? I guarantee that. Let's see. Set argument. Now I want to set a global variable. Globals. Set. Wait a minute. I can do it all in another place now that I think about it. Oh yeah, sorry. My mind it's kind of weird. Sometimes when I'm trying to explain something and I want to piece everything together, Um, it's like having a jigsaw puzzle in one of those spheres where you have like the lottery. I'm trying to find like the right piece for the right time. So sometimes I have ideas bouncing around. But yes, now that I'm just explaining this because this may seem like out of the blue, but yeah, now that we are talking about hot beverages, tea with honey and maybe ginger if you have, like, it could be like powdered ginger. It also helps a lot with your throat when you're sick. So yeah, very recommendable. Or any hot beverage in general. Coffee, hot chocolate. As long as it's hot, it should help. And if it's tea with honey, it's even better. I don't know what the honey has. That always helps. Doing that, apples and apple and cinnamon is so good. That is what? A hot toddy? A hot toddy? Hot toddy. Let me see. I have never heard about hot toddy. Ponche. Ponche también ayuda. Yeah, ponche should be very good now that I think about it, because it has cinnamon. It has what else does the ponche have? Because I have the feeling that it has like citrus, and citrus always help with the throat. So yeah, it should work very well as well. Especially hot ponche, it should be very good. Okay, let me see. Liquor and water with honey, lemon, and spices served hot. Yeah, this should be perfect. Yeah, ponche should be very well. Very, very good. Especially because it uses like seasonal fruits. Seasonal fruits are always very good for you. Let me check real quick. Germanic culture. I cured an amygdalitis with Fireball. Oh no! I recently visited a friend that I hadn't seen in a while, like in a couple months, and he had fireballs in his freezer, and it was so surreal. Like, this thing was in the freezer for days, so it was cold. But as soon as you took a sip of that, it was so warm. It was. I don't want to say it was burning in your mouth. No, it was burning. Yeah, despite how cold it was. That is so weird. But yeah, you're basically burning all the bacteria away with that. You are disinfecting your throat. So yeah, I guess ponche with a little bit of alcohol could help. It burns. Yeah, actually. It's like when people, especially singers, they want to warm up their throat and they start drinking. I don't know if it works, but some of them do. Yeah, exactly. It maybe it helps. I am not a doctor, but I don't discard the idea completely. It could probably work. It can certainly work. Okay, so let me change these ones. Because this one now will be message follower. And this will be message subscriber. And this I will have to copy from here. And I will put it. Where is it? Set argument. It has to be here. Yeah. I was trying to remember because the other day my mother went to Costco and she brought like a box of I don't know how to call it. It's like it's similar to ponche, but it's like apple cider with spices or something like that. Hey, thank you for the gacha, Blue. Thank you for the gacha pool. In Honduras, we have a liqueur. It's called Gifiti. I haven't heard about it. Let me see. Gifiti. Gifiti. El secreto del Gifiti garífuna. Interesting. El Gifiti se dice tiene una función de tratamiento medicinal para los garífunas. Creencia que se extiende más allá de los pobladores hondureños de ascendencia africana. Ellos le aducen facultades de sanar malestares, así como de potenciar el líbido de los hombres. Oh my goodness. Ok. I guess. La bebida se ha utilizado como medida preventiva, así como para tratar desde calenturas y estrés hasta dolores menstruales y de espalda. Para algunos, el Gifiti está detrás de brindar a la comunidad garífuna vidas más largas y sanas. Yeah, that's what I see. It's good for everything. It's similar to here with chamomile tea. It's good for everything. But yeah, this is more medicinal from what I'm seeing. Okay, so you basically combine all the herbs you want to add with some liquor like rum, for example. Although it says it originally was prepared with water. Then you bury it or you leave it out in the sun for it to get fermented, and in a couple weeks you get the drink. Oh. Yeah, on the sand. Oh, okay, yeah. Actually, the guy who's serving it is on the beach, so I guess it makes sense that you bury it in the sand, you leave it out in the sun, it ferments, and then you have the drink. Oh, I didn't know about this. Colocando en una botella de agua hervida las raíces de palo de hombre, pimienta gorda, manzanilla, clavos de olor y otras especias. Oh. Yeah, all these spices are so good for that. Yeah. It makes sense why it's more medicinal. Also, the fact that you add some alcohol, but you don't prepare this like to drink. Like you don't drink this to get drunk. It's just because it's like a medicine. So yeah, that should also work. Like, I've never tried it, but it makes sense why it would work. We used it for that too. I mean, if you don't have something else, like you could drink rum as is instead of leaving it to ferment with the plants and spices. But I guess you can do both. But if you really have the need, you could drink the alcohol as it is. Okay, so ingredients for ponche include sugar cane, piloncillo, apples, pears, dry hibiscus, raisins, prunes, clove, and star anise. Yeah, that is also very good for you. Wait, how do you say guayaba in English? Because guavas. Yeah, guavas are very good. Like, they are in season, and they are as good as lemons for helping you with the vitamin C. So that should help very, very good. Oh, I'm back to normal. We use it for we do Gifiti shots as a game. Oh my goodness. I mean, at least you will be healthy. You will be healthy. Didn't know that. Yeah, the Mexican ponche is usually made with tejocote, which is, according to Wikipedia, the fruit of the hawthorn tree. I just call them tejocotes because why not? Guavas. Usually, I think they also add cinnamon, sugar cane, star anise, clove. Some people use raisins. Ooh. At least they are hydrated, I hope. And prunes. And apples and pears. So yeah, it has the best ingredients for you on this season. I don't know. I have never pitted COVID against ponche, so I am not very sure. The time I got COVID, it was like a midsummer, so there was no ponche to have around. Prunes are good for stomach pain. Yeah, I guess they are. I also heard that they are very good for like fiber. So I guess in general they help your stomach a lot. 6th time with COVID? Oh no. Well, but you are kind of exposed to that, aren't you? Because of work. So yeah, for good or bad, I guess you are more likely to have COVID. On the other hand, I am a little bit of a recluse. Well, when I was younger, I liked going out, but that's because also I was not living at my own house. I was living with my family, and sometimes you want time and space to do your own thing with your friends or something. But yeah, after I started working, I began being more of a recluse. I like to take my time at home and not have to face people for a while. So I don't go out that much. So I would say I am less exposed to that. Mouth and germs, yeah, exactly. You never know where the virus will end up. And just one touch to some wet surface in your face and you got the infection. Yeah, very introverted, but my job is more extroverted. I can feel that. Well, I would not say I am extroverted at all. IRL, I am kind of on the quiet side. Here on stream, I don't know why I start yapping so much. But if you find me in the street, I will probably be 1, very surprised, 2, very happy, 3, very silent. Even if I wanted to do conversation, I don't know what to say at times. So yeah, I kind of understand. Like sometimes the work makes you do that. I'm silent. Yeah, you have to at times. Hey, thank you for the hydration, Suki. How are you doing today? Welcome in. ¿Cómo estás? Oh, hola, hola. Bienvenida al stream. How is you? How dare you, Sleepy? How dare you? Hey, thank you for pulling in the gacha. Ooh, you got the business trip. I like this suit. I feel it fits me well. I usually don't have the chance to wear this suit. But it looks nice, I hope. Oh my. That evil smile. But yeah, I don't know what happens on stream. I start yapping. Like, it's probably the place where I can say out loud my inner monologue and it's okay. Usually I only reserve that to myself. Nice suit, thank you. Thank you. Yep. I guess I'm stuck to the desk. Otherwise no, I guess I could show you. At least for a little bit. Oh. Oh. There I am. Look at that. It's a nice suit. I like it. It's very business oriented. Wait. Reset. No, it's yeah, this one. But yeah. By the way, how was the grind in for Winsmead? I was watching stream, but at some point I have to go fight a boss, if you get what I mean. There was a lot of parrying and a lot of attacking, and it took longer than I expected. The antlers disappeared, yeah, because it's part of the suit. This suit doesn't have antlers. But yeah, I hope the grind went well. I just did my breakthrough for level 56, but I haven't had the chance to go on and level up a little bit more. I will probably go do some outposts or something, because I did here. Yeah, the grind with that game never ends. But yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, introverted. I guess introverts have the perfect place in the internet to try to talk a little bit more and socialize a little bit more. So it's a very safe place to do so. Were you fighting with your boss or a boss in game? With my boss. Like, yeah, well, not fighting. We were discussing some problem we had to solve, you know? And he was telling me, yeah, we should do this, this, and this. And I'm like, no, that's not gonna work because this, and that. And Yeah, it's all fine. And he was like, no, let me try this. And he does something, and he was like, well, you were completely right. This doesn't work. And I'm like, yeah, I told you so. So he ended up, oh my god, thank you for the headpads. So yeah, he ended up a little bit overwhelmed, and he's like, yeah, my head doesn't it's reached its limit for today. So yeah, take an example of how you think it should be done, and we will check it out tomorrow. And I was, yeah, okay, boss. You got it. Put them up, boss. Yeah, exactly. But see, this is like probably that is one of the things that has helped me most from streaming. Like, even if I am very quiet, it has helped me to talk outside of stream. Because before becoming a streamer, I was like all the time inside my head. And whenever I tried to communicate with people, usually it was a little bit clumsy. Like, if it was someone I knew from years, it would be not that much of a problem. We understood each other. But if it's someone new or someone I don't talk to as much, it can be kind of bad. So yeah, weirdly enough, it helps for situations like that. And we have been working together for years, so that also helps. But yeah, it was a interesting discussion. But yeah, it took quite longer. I think I was like 1 hour in my boss's office, and we were trying to decide what to do with that. And yeah, apparently my solution will be the one we will have to take, but I have to do some testing before that. But yeah, I don't know, it has helped me a lot, streaming in general. Even for my English, I think it has improved a lot. Like, maybe it's not perfect, maybe it's not native level, but I think it's much better now than a year ago. Like, even the pronunciation and other stuff, I think it's better. I have had more practice, like trying to put my thoughts together whenever I want to tell them to someone else, which also helps. And who knows, maybe next year I will finally become Nihongo Josu. I hope. I have to find more time to study. Like, I don't know, I have not that much time to do my repetitions and all that. And I'm still paying the subscription to that, so I should probably use it. Message follower, message subscriber. Hey, thank you for the gacha pool. Ooh, blue beginner. I like this one. It's kind of cute. It still says that I'm a beginner. and you know, I still feel like a beginner in a lot of stuff, stream included. But you know, I do my best. I try the best I can. Sometimes it works, sometimes it's a learning experience. Wow. But yeah, hopefully next year I will actually become Nihongo Josu if I find enough time to study. Or maybe read. Apparently read helps a lot. But I haven't had like the time to find something that I want to read. I was thinking like I don't know, a light novel of her anime I like or something. But it's kind of hard to take the time for that. And also it's not as easy to get like the legal version outside of Japan. So you have to put on the tricorn hat and sail the 7 seas in the hopes that you can find some Japanese text that is entertaining, but you can also learn from it. I'm currently on El Viejo y el Mar by Ernesto Hemingway. Ooh. Yeah, I think I have heard about that book. I don't remember reading it, but I know it's kind of famous. I think some people also recommend that. Like, for example, take a book of something you already know and read it in Japanese. Like, for example, if you love Harry Potter, you could probably buy the Japanese version of Harry Potter and read it in Japanese, and you have an idea of what's going on, so it's easier. But I don't know. It could work. It could work. It is a very good one. Oh, nice. Let me see, because I am always curious because of that. No, Hemingway is with one M. Hemingway. Let's see. In English. Key West, World War II, Cuba, Nobel Prize, writing style, themes. The Old Man and the Sea. That is the title in English. Literally, El Viejo y el Mar. Yeah. You know, you never can be sure about translations. Because sometimes they take liberties, like translating the title. But yeah, this is literally a word-by-word translation. It tells the story of Santiago, an aging fisherman, as his long struggle to catch a giant marlin. Oh. Sounds very contemplative, yeah. I don't know why. Those kind of books can make good stories for some reason. Like, I remember reading El Coronel no tiene quien le escriba from Garcia Marquez. I don't remember the translation in English. Is the Colonel has no one to ride him? Knowing how and when to give up certain things. Oh. I mean, don't spoil it if you don't want to. But I can see why it could be like that. You know, sometimes you invest so much time and effort in something that it's hard to let it go. But I guess there's a point where you should probably do that. You're getting, yeah, that's how do they call it? Sunken cost fallacy. Like you have invested so much reaching the goal, and something inside you tells you you're not gonna make it, but you still insist because, I mean, you have taken the trouble to go that far. Yeah, I can relate to that. It has happened to me at least a couple times. Okay, does this work? I don't know. Me too. Oh yeah, that's relatable. Thank you for the hydration, Sleepy. Let me drink a little sip of water. But yeah, it has happened to me with projects, with people, with, I don't know, a lot of stuff. Okay, this is not persistent. Out of type. I don't know. I'll leave the stream on while sleeping. Okay, Itzel, thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you get better soon. Get lots of rest, hydrate, disinfect your throat if necessary, and I hope I will see you soon. Have a great night. Have a great night, you too. I'll see you later, Itzel. Take care. Let me see. Do I want to auto type? I'll leave it like this. Let me see. Raid. Oh no, but this doesn't work like that. Timed message. Yeah, this one. Set global to. Oh no. I am sending a value. Let me think. Let me think for a bit. I want read. I want to get a global variable, and it is called a rate message follower, and destination variable will be message follower, and the default value I will not put it at default value because I'm checking its set. And here we will call it message follower. Read mess, Yeah, because apparently I cannot get a global variable. I use it as is. I have to put it in a variable. In order to work, how dare they? I get this here. And this will have to change to message subscriber. And this read message subscriber message subscriber, like that. There we go. Wait, do I have to put this outside? I probably have to, right? Let me see. Come on, get out. Get out. Yeah, like that. Up there, and let's change this one as well. I don't have to save, but let me save just in case. If I say raid, nothing happens. Why? Message follower. Message follower is message follower. But why? It's not empty. It's empty, right? Wait. This is no. It's this one, and this is not persisted. No, this is not what I wanted. Ray the message follower. Let's list this one. Let's get rid of this one. If destination variable is left empty, the value will be stored to global variable name or user blah blah blah. You can specify the default value to use if the variable is not found. If a default value is set and the variable is not found, it will also set the variable to this value. How does this work then? It's type unknown. And it's basically not doing anything. But what happens if I change it to and if I write read, it will set the message. Okay. I can use that and move these back here. This back here and this not exist. Yeah. Okay, let me save it like that. If I write rate, we haven't set rate target. Perfect, that's what I wanted. Wait. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I wanted. I want how do you call it? Raid message follower. So right now it exists because I just set a value to it. Hey, what do you mean? どういうことか? 何してんの? Raid message follower. But if it exists, it's a global variable. How does this work? I have no idea. Because it actually exists. And it's telling me it doesn't exist. Why? Okay, what happens if I put it outside? Default value, yeah. I put it like message follower. Is small or empty. What happens if I do it like that? It says mohi mohi. But if it doesn't exist, what does it do? It does nothing. Well, thank you. Nani suri no. It says type unknown. Okay, there's something else I could do about that. Because apparently it's not able to do the comparison because it doesn't know what it is. So my other option is make it persistent. I will make it persistent. Which actually means I don't want to do it by hand. So these will be string, okay? What do you mean I cannot add variable, edit, delete, copy variable name, show last right column? What if I want an empty string? I want an empty string, come on. Let me see. Streamer bot, how to empty string. %83% sauce. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's probably not wrong though. Okay, so they are asking for the developers to allow that, so we cannot do that. I cannot do that. How? What do you mean? I want to set an empty string. What do you mean I cannot do that? If I delete this, it will not let me add it. And I can basically add an infinite string of spaces and it will not care. Read message follower. Okay, so basically it cannot be empty. Oh wait, what? Oh, I did the same that already existed. I'm so dumb. And let me see. Add read message subscriber. And let's put an X. That means if it's equal to X, I know there's nothing there. If it equals X, and let me take this outside. If it equals X, no, X, and it's not a temporary global. And this will have a default value of X. Now that I have decided they will have to live there forever. What do you mean? Message follower, if equals X, you have to print that. Come on. We have array target. No. Okay, why does this doesn't work? Why does it not work? I have my message as X. Rate message follower. And it will send it to message follower. Wait, do I have to put the thingy in the... Oh, really? Like this? Let's see. If I put here mohi. Hey, it works. Okay, that works. Okay, apparently I had to use the percent, the percentage symbol around that variable. Now. And I'm guessing here I have to do the same, right? Because it probably doesn't know what it is. Set the global variable to the value, which can be a fixed value or a parse value using variables and or inline functions. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm telling it evaluate this and assign it to rate message follower. Yeah. And that also means after I tell OBS that it should stop streaming, I will send this back to X. Because, yeah, these values will only live between me starting the raid and 100 seconds after that, which is more than enough time for the raid to start and get everyone in line for that. I don't want to send these to the bot account. This can go with the bot account. And I guess I could add as another sub action, which will be the socials. Where it is? Where is it? Actions, run action. And I want socials. And I will add it here at the end after the raid message. Now socials. Check out our lovely socials. Check out all of our lovely socials here. I don't know, do I over-explain myself? I feel like I do it sometimes. Because I'm telling, here are my socials. And I'm trying to explain what the socials are for, and I probably shouldn't. So yeah, I will leave it like that. What else? There was also Discord. Oh yeah, I have to do something with the Discord. because... Oh my god, thank you for the hydration. Thank you. And I'm about to run out of drink. I probably should have gone for more water during one of the ad breaks. Too late for that, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I have to do something with the Discord link. Because, let's say it's not very chill with people that don't follow instructions immediately. Okay, let's put it this way. The Discord link, what it does is you have a certain amount of time since you click the link for you to choose a role or get a specific role. And if you don't do it in that time, it will basically kick you out of the server. So the intended behavior for that is that you will get into the server. The only channel available is the rules, so you have to read the rules and agree to them. And when you agree to the rules, you receive a role, and that role lets you see the rest of the server. And if you don't follow the rules, well, there's nothing you have to do in the server, so it will kick you out to avoid having like a ton of bots or something. But maybe it is a little bit too strict. Roles, what is this? Let me see. There are common changes to messaging permissions. Historically, pin messages and bypass slow mode were controlled by permissions intended for moderators, such as manage messages and manage channels. However, these permissions grant access to more destructive actions, such as deleting other people's messages. Oh no. We are adding 2 new permissions for more granularity control access: pin messages and bypass slow mode. Okay. Until February 23. If a user has either the old required permissions or the new permissions, they will be able to perform the action. After February 23, user will need one of the granular permissions to perform its actions. Yeah. Yeah, sure, that sounds fine. Okay, how do I get a Discord invite? Yeah, here, invite. Let me go to the rules channel. Here I am. Let me see real quick. 1, 2, 3, 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see. Okay. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. We have 37 people's. Well, 37 people agreeing to the rules, but we only have like 27 people inside the Discord server. Which means some people have come and gone. But you know, fair enough. Fair enough. But I don't know. I mean, I kind of understand it. There is no much going on in the Discord server. But that's basically because I'm very bad at Discord myself. So there's not that much that I can do. I don't know what to do basically. So I left it to people inside the server to do what they consider best. But there hasn't not been that much action going on. So yeah, I can understand people like leaving the Discord server because of that, or because they join only temporarily, and it ended up not being what they expected it to be. But I also guess what happened? Oh, okay. Weird. Okay, I want to create one. Edit invite link. I want it to never expire. No limit. Oh, this is the setting. Grant temporary membership. Temporary members are automatically kicked when they disconnect unless a role has been assigned. So yeah, that was what I was using. What I have been using so far. But again, maybe that is too strict because not everyone like accepts or goes through the whole process like immediately. Like I would probably do it immediately because otherwise I will forget. But some people may have come in and never finished the process before getting a role and they get kicked. So maybe I will change that. Let me see. Okay, so let's generate a new link. Yeah. Wait, am I generating links like crazy? Oh, I was. Okay, this will never expire, so it should be fine. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, not like that. Like that, yeah. Okay, so that will be the new Discord link. Let me fix. Oh no, not that. Link. Discord link. Yeah, like that. Okay. So, I mean, the old link still works, but it will kick you out if you don't agree immediately. Maybe that's not very bueno. Is that the only Discord action? Yeah, I guess it is. But that also means I have to go here. Where's my card? It should be somewhere out here. Thank you for being here. There's something funny, cool. Here it is, the card. How do I edit this card? I want to edit my card. Oh my god, I don't remember how to do this. No, I don't want to start again. I have a account already or something. I guess I could just simply go into the website. Why didn't I think about that? Sometimes I can be so silly. Authentication app, yeah, I will do so. Authentication app, where are you? Where is it? Here it is. And now my code that nobody has to see, it's da 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 da. Hey, let's go. I want to, what is this? Manage this side. No, I want to manage it. No, not exactly that. Okay, got it. Now the Discord action should be this one instead. I will save that. If you're searching for Mohi Mohi study room now, I will probably discontinue the Mohi Mohi study room name. If you have not noticed, I have been kind of backtracking from the whole study room vibe. There are some traces of that still, but it's more like, yeah, I don't know what I want to turn it into. I thought about a cafe, but that is a very common idea. I don't want to say it's my room because it's weird inviting you guys all to my room. And no, I don't think everyone would fit in there. But I don't know. I don't know how to call this place. Like, yeah, in worst case scenario, it could be a cafe. Like a cozy cafe or something. Or... I don't know. I don't know many places where people gather to chill. It's certainly not a park because we are not outdoors. So yeah, I have to think about something to do with that. So I could probably leave the description as is. But I don't know. If you're looking for a chill, comfy, cozy time, you're on the right track. Yeah, let's leave it like that. Publish changes. Okay. Needs the new link. Okay. Nice. If I click it, Discord up launched. Okay, continue to Discord. Okay, yeah, it works, I think. Okay, so yeah, that should be the new Discord link. The old one still works, but I guess it doesn't make much sense to keep it around. So yeah, let me see. I need to go to my about page. Do I have the Discord somewhere here? I don't think so. Those are credits, those are commands. Maybe sometime I have to take the time to fix the commands as well. Karaoke playlist. Arminds, Lexi. Oh yeah. I don't know if I should be saying this, but I got a couple of newer commissions. And I will probably be sharing them like soon, but they are like Christmas related, so probably in a couple weeks or something. it's not here. What I want to fix. Where is it? Account settings. Yeah, I think it's account settings. Let me see. Channel and videos. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here it is. I want to edit this link. Social link updated successfully. Nice. Which means if I go here, oh my god. If I go here, I will see myself, which is a little bit cringe, but I can stand it. And the Discord link is fixed. Nice. Now, do I want to work on how the invites work? I will probably not do that right now. Basically because I don't know how to do it. And I could probably work on that off stream anyways. So yeah, I don't think I need to do that. Not right now. Because I remember there is a whole onboarding process that you can make on Discord, where they require you to do some stuff before, well, when you enter a Discord server, and it guides you to what you can do and all that good stuff, but I don't know how to do that. Also, I don't know what to do with the introduction channel because it didn't work as I expected, you know. I don't know. I don't know. Should I get rid of this channel and make a new one? I don't know. I would probably have to speak to my manager before I take some more drastic decisions with some of this stuff. Yeah, because a lot of people enter the Discord server and never introduce themselves, and some of them
show love one, show love one, show
goodness.
love one, show 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 love one.
Oh my god, Rose, mija, ¿cómo estás? Welcome in. How are you doing, Rose? I'm so happy to see you. Welcome in. How's things going, Rose? So yeah. At least the link will be less strict now. So I can probably work on the onboarding process of a Discord server. I miss you, father. I miss you too, my daughter. I hope you have been behaving well. I'm good. Are you? Nice. I'm glad you're doing good. I am doing pretty good as well. I was actually thinking of ending the stream very soon. Today I took my time to fix some stuff on stream. But yeah, basically everything I wanted to fix, I think it's done. So I may be ending stream as well. I hope it was a lovely stream. Yeah, it was pretty lovely. It was just chatting, so it was a Yap stream. It looks so lovely. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. You know, it's the seasonal decorations. You know, sometimes you have to take the time to just chill and just be and enjoy the company of other people. That is also very good at times, or at least I like to do that from time to time. I also want to learn, like you don't need an activity to be around people. Just being around the people you like, it should be more than enough sometimes. Like, you don't have to trick them into doing something else. Just enjoying company. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wow. Yeah, we were talking about hot chocolate before. Do you happen to know those chocolate tablets, Chocolate Abuelita? You may have seen them somewhere. Kind of the burger making. I completely forgot I was about that I had to have that. Love them. Yeah, that is so good. You know what? You reminded me about the burgie. Let's add some burgies. Because I completely forgot and nobody reminded me. Or asked for them, for that matter. So just let me start real quick this. Because I still have some time before I have to go. Well, no, truth be told, I should have gone to sleep by now. But that's nor here nor there. Oh, yeah, there was the burgie. There goes the burgie. I completely forgot about burgies. Come on, guys. You know I am forgetful. So yeah, you can ask your burgie with exclamation mark burgie. I probably should have done that before. Oh, I wonder who is that. Blue. Hello, Blue. You want yours? You want medium without onion. Okay. You want medium without onion. Okay, that is like light. That should be medium. No onion. Because you don't like onions or something. No, it was automatically generated for you, so it's not like you had a lot of input on that order, but that's fine. I will even give you some lettuce because you need to eat veggies, okay? You need to eat your vegetables, Blue. What would your mother say if she knew you were eating burgies without vegetables? She would be horrified. Thank you for the order. That's a big burger. It's a little bit big, yeah. You know, me gusta darlas bien servidas. I like them like very well presented. Give it a time. Give it some time. You know what? I will remove the cooldown. Here you are, Rose. Of course, I will give you a vegan patty with some tomato and lettuce. Yeah. Yeah, that's you. You're the koala. I think our minds found a way to let you choose your animal, but I don't remember how it was. Yeah, it's a vegan patty. Hey, Tabby! Hello, welcome in. How are you doing, Tabby? Nice to see you. Okay, let me give you some some lettuce. There you go. You want tomato? Wait, do you want tomato or tomato? I don't know. I don't know what you want exactly, but I will give you this. And your order asks for some mayo, so you will have some mayo. And let me give you no. There you go. There you have Rose. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, Tabby. Oh, you are a koala as well. That is so cute. Yeah, let me give you a light one. Oh no! It's a disaster now. What am I doing? Let's go. Much better. Hey, Jess. Hello. How are you doing, Jess? Welcome in. No, forgive me. I will give you your burger. Don't worry about it. You want tomato? And some onions as well. Hello, Jess. How are you doing? Welcome in. I want you to forgive me, so I will give you a toothpick. There we go. Wow, so a nice payout. Oh. Okay, let me see. What did I miss? Let me type burger. Yeah, you can make exclamation mark burger and I will make a burger for you. Who is here? Yes, you're a bear as well. That's so cute. Okay, let me see. A light one with some other stuff that I don't remember what it was, but it was probably onion and something else. Let me see. You want onion and tomato. I'll give you that. That's my father making there. I mean, for my girlies, I will do anything I can. I will even give you a cute toothpick. There you go, Jess. 1 second? Yeah, of course. You can order more. I'm looking for the sauce they use. Oh, nice. I'm glad you like it. Who's there? Rose! Why are you always getting the vegan patties? I mean, that's fine. They say it's better for your body. But usually you want like I don't know, the beef patties. Oh, wait, I didn't want that. But I guess you have mayo now. What else do you want? I'm keto vegan. Oh, really? Wow. Let me see. You want cheese? Fortunately, cheese is keto. You want tomato. Tomato is also keto, right? No, wait. Probably tomato has too much carbohydrates. I don't know. I read something about it. I never had a chance to do the keto diet. Now, just give me a second because I have to get more ingredients. Otherwise, I would not be attending you as I should. What else do we need? Bread. We need more bread. Double patties with lettuce, tomato, and grilled onions. Wow, you're a connoisseur. How is the meat going? It's fine. Okay. Is this multiplayer? Technically, no. Well, yes, but actually no. Hey, Cynthia, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you feeling now? I hope you're doing better now. Well, technically, I'm the only one making the burgers. But if you consider the chat command, you are all my customers. So in that way, you could say, yeah, it's kind of multiplayer. Okay, for example, let me write this. Burgie. Let's say, well done. Lettuce, tomato, grilled onion, double cheese. I wonder if that works if I am the one asking for it. Okay, so yeah, you see, you can order the burger as you want. And I will have to make it for you that way. Or if you don't specify anything, I will basically receive a random order from the CPU. Hey, let's go. What else do you want? Double cheese. Ooh. Wait, that's me. What do I want? Grilled onion. I should have probably done this before. Oh, I have to cut the onion first, yeah. What else do you want? Tomato. Lettuce. Wow, this is a big burger. No, don't go! Here's your burger! What are you doing, sir? No! Oh my god. They know I'm photosensitive. No, I am my worst customer. There he has to go. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh wait, I am still in the middle of the way. Why don't you remind me, guys? I'm just obstructing the view. Doing alright. Woke up in the middle of the night, so wanted to pop in. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, today I was fixing some things on my stream. Like, you know, some commands and things like that. I fixed my Discord server link. So yeah, we were just yapping and fixing some stuff. And now I am making burgers. Okay, Jess, you want a vegan patty with cheese and tomato. Okay, I can do that. Oh, this is done already. These ones cook so fast. You are a bear. I will give you this sauce. No queso? I mean, I can add cheese. There's no problem with that. It's just that this order... No, you asked for cheese. Yeah, I am legally obligated to give you cheese because you asked for cheese. There you go. Ah, you don't like cheese. Oh no. Yeah, if you don't specify your order, it will generate one at random. And I basically have to comply with whatever order I received. So, for example, you can ask a burger with no cheese. And if I give you cheese with that order, you will pay me less. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing. Oh, but I guess I already read that. But yeah, I'm doing good. We're just chilling tonight. Throw it through the window? No, I think you're penalized for throwing the burgers through the window. Love the reindeer headband. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's a whole outfit. Meowy Christmas. So it's like the seasonal outfit today, I guess. Oh my goodness, you cannot see anything because I am a little bit dumb. There you go. Now you can see me. Yeah, I'm here in the corner. Let me see, Berkey. Yeah, there he goes. Oh, and I still have my desk in the middle of the kitchen. That is so funny. So yeah, hey, sir, can I offer you a burger? They're very good. Don't listen to the guy who came in here with photo sensibility or something. He was just a little bit desperate for food. So yeah, this is my little kitchen where I make burgers. And sometimes disappoint people because I get my floor completely full of sauce. So yeah, if you want a burger, just write !burgy. I'll make a burger for you. I was supposed to have this working all stream long, but somehow I forgot. So we are compensating that with more burgers right now. Okay, so let me see, because I should be able to buy more stuff now, because we have 79 coins. I can buy a lead for the trash can. I can save for the what's his name? It's like the scoreboard. Okay, there I am. I was not moving for some reason. I can buy the scoreboard. Let's review your overall score and those of other players ranked by game mode. I can buy the range hood. Increases the time it takes for the frying pan and grill to catch fire to 8 seconds. But so far, I have not caught fire that frequently. I think only 1 or 2 times. So I don't think that is so useful. Let me see, what else? Trash did prevent item from accidentally falling into the trash bin. I would probably buy that first. Yeah, I think I will buy that. Hey, there we go. Now we have a lid in our trash can, as it should be. Especially if we're making burgers just besides it. Maybe it's not very sanitary to not have that. But it is what it is, I guess. Oh. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine. Let me see, what should we do now? Maybe it's time to end stream, I don't know. I was thinking of doing that for a bit. Because I basically fixed some raid stuff. Well, I will have to see if the command works now, whenever we finish stream. Let me go back to the middle. So yeah, I fixed a couple things regarding raids. I fixed the raid messages. I fixed the Discord server link. What else did I do? I told people how to drink hot chocolate. Well, no, rather, how to prepare hot chocolate at home. We learned about a special medicinal alcoholic beverage from Honduras. It was a nice stream, I would say. Very productive. We learned a little bit about StreamerBot. At least I did. Yeah, I know it's kind of weird to have like a working stream where I don't show the work I'm doing, but I have seen that's usually how people do it. So I guess it's fine. Yeah, basically all I was doing was on streamer, but so it should be fine. How dare you, Sleepy? How dare you? Thank you for redeeming that. But yeah, it surprised me because sorry. Oh my god, thank you for the headpats. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me see. We're done. Exclamation mark Bergie. Yeah, I was thinking on improving the onboarding process for Discord, but I think I will do that another time. Especially because I have not researched on how to do it. I remember it offered it to me when I first started the server, but yeah, that's like not the only change I want to make around. So I will probably have to speak to my manager, who for some reason didn't come today, but I hope he's doing fine. I don't know. I will have to text him or something. Maybe he's busy. You know, sometimes people are busy at this time of the year. For some, it's like final season, and for others, work ramps up because you cannot leave like loose ends for next year, especially with things related to taxes or accountants or that kind of stuff. Yeah, you have to leave everything ready for next year. Or even worse, if you work on something related to retail, it's very, very busy. So yeah, I can understand people like at this time of the year being like rushing from one side to the other, like doing stuff, or maybe they need some time to rest away from the computer screen or their phones. It's pretty understandable. For other people though, it may be vacations, who knows. So yeah, I have to decide what to do about that. But I will have to some time to think about it. There were a lot of things I wanted to do like this week, but I feel like yeah, whatever I fixed today was a little bit of priority. I was also messing up with my computer, trying to make it not explode whenever I'm playing a game on stream. Because I have seen the encoder for OBS like being overloaded. I disabled some stuff from startup. I cleared a lot of cache. I enabled game mode. I did a lot of stuff, but some of those required restarts, so I took the chance to do it yesterday. It's because I cannot restart my computer during stream. I don't know. I have even considered, like, I don't know, maybe getting some cheap laptop that can run Vinian and run the games in my main computer. But I don't know. It's too much money for a small problem, I would say. And so far, it seems it kind of worked. But the real test will be probably on Thursday. What are we doing on Thursday? I don't remember. Let me see. Let me check Discord real quick. Oh yeah, we're doing for Wayne's meet. Yeah. We have so much stuff going on these days. Like Christmas and holidays are coming in, so every game wants to do a holiday event. So, for example, we have the anniversary in Marvel Rivals, and if you play Marvel Rivals, even if you don't have time to play, at least log in daily these days, because you will be getting like limited time usage currency for the store. So you will basically get blue credits that will expire at the end of the event, but you have to log in 7 different days during the event period. So I think if you log in right now, you have enough days to get them all. But you have to log in basically daily. Besides from that, we will have who was coming? Phoenix? No, Phoenix is already here. What is the name of Gambit's wife? It's Jean. I think it's Jean Grey. So yeah, she's coming on Friday, I think, or Thursday. We have an update on where wins meet. That I think will raise the cap. Like currently it's 60. I think it will raise it to 70. So that sounds cool. We also have the Warframe update. What is it? Oh, where I live, it's basically today, but later. So yeah, Wednesday 10, it's a Warframe update as well. We get the old piece, we get new Warframe. And yeah, a lot of cool, interesting stuff. I think there was a new champion on Overwatch as well. On the 16th, we have Phasmophobia winter event. So there's a lot of stuff going on. And I wanted to fix this before we could tackle all of that, because the all sounds pretty fun. Although everything that is evolving story, I will probably do it off stream, because otherwise, yeah, you would be here just watching me do stuff you could do yourselves, because it's kind of cinematic. I don't know. I sometimes feel pretty bad on covering story on stream, because then I cannot continue the story unless I stream that game again, and I can kind of fall behind, and it's not very good for everyone. Also, I don't feel like I do a very good job of making the story segments interesting, so I'm just like, yeah, let's read together. Unless it's kind of a story game like Alien Isolation or something like that. Usually I will do story segments off stream. Although I remember doing all the Warframe story on stream, at least from New War onwards. So I don't know. But this week I will not stream for Warframe. So if I wanted to do the story, I would have to wait at least for next week, and I don't want to do that. So I guess it's okay. It was entertaining as long as I was playing catch up, so I guess it makes sense. Okay. Well, what are we going to do now? Oh my god. Yeah, I am sleepy. Well, no, technically I am not sleepy. I am feeling sleepy. The sleepy is somewhere over there in chat. Yeah, it would cause some confusion if I said I was sleepy when I'm not sleepy. I'm just feeling sleepy. Let me see. Oh my god, why am I just shaking here? Yeah, let me see. What are you doing? Okay, we already did that. What else? What else? What else? Okay, I don't know if I want to go check that out. Talking about sleeping into the leaves. Yeah, me too. I am basically trying to make my escape plan right now. Like I don't know where I want to go. Aha. Well, we could go there. Like I don't know. I like you know, like I like raiding people that I have not raided in a while. Like at least like once a month or something. Because I have also tried raiding new people, and some of them are great. I have met fantastic people raiding into them. But it's not always like that. So there's no guarantee when we go meet someone new. So I want to like mix it up and raid new people and raid old friends as well. So right now I am not sure where should we go. I mean, we could go watch some Genshin Impact. That could work. Especially because it's a cozy streamer as well. So that will probably work. We could go watch some Minecraft as well. I don't know. We could go. I don't know. You know what? Let's go watch some Genshin, okay? I will probably do some Genshin dailies or something either way. So it's a nice segue for me. Okay, guys. I guess the burgies are closed for today. Goodbye, burgies. I need to leave to have a nice stream. Yours. Ah, so thank you so much, Blue. Oh no, you're probably gone. But yeah, I'm ending right now. Oh, come on. Change. Yeah, let's change into Christmassy music. Okay, guys. I think that will be everything for today. Maybe it was not a very flashy or very intense action stream. Why are my credits not working? I have to check that out. Of all the things that I had to fix on stream, this is the one that is not working. I guess that this is what it is. Well, never mind. I will have to check that out later. But for now, thank you everyone for coming in today. Thank you so much for using your Mohi Mohi coins here for the redeems, for the daily breads, the holy water, the eats, the gacha. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who came in and chatted with me today. I hope I don't forget everyone, but yeah, thank you, Blue, Sleepy, Jess, Cynthia, Rose, Tabby, Who else was here? Itzel, of course. Suki. Sax. Gumi, Nurse. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, yeah, Sky as well. Thank you. Thank you, guys. It's always a pleasure chatting with you all. It's always so fun. To my lurkers in the back, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to hang out with me. I hope you had a great time. Yeah, thank you so much. The stream would not be the same without you guys. Remember, as always, drink water, touch grass, eat veggies, sleep properly, be kind to yourself and to others. Today, we are reading Snow Milk Tea. She is a very kind, very cozy streamer. She is currently playing Genshin Impact. Oh no, that doesn't work at all. My goodness. I know why. Hey, that works. Okay, so yeah, she's right now playing Genshin Impact. She also plays Warframe. I think she was playing Soulframe as well. So for Winds Meet. So yeah, let's go say hello. Let's share the love. You can use the first read message if you're not subscribed to me. If you're subscribed, you can use the second read message, okay? We were testing this earlier, something failed, but I know what it is, so I will fix it. It looks like this. There are my socials in case you need to follow me on Twitter, the Blue Sky, Discord. Please go ahead. We have a bot channel that I have not updated. I should probably update it very soon. But yeah, that's everything for today, guys. Thank you so much for coming in today, and I will see you guys later. Okay, matane, bye bye. Bye. Bye.